Assalamu alaikum. Now, I want to talk about sitting after the first two rak'ah on Solat. Before you go for the last rak'ah on the Solat, you forgot to sit. What do you do? This sitting is called Julusul Wasat. That is sitting of the middle. Now, you've observed your first two rak'ah. You are supposed to sit for your tashahud. Before you go for the third, you just stood. Now, these are the rulings. If your palm is still on the floor, on the ground where you're praying, you remembered, then you come back, you sit, you do your tashahud, then you go up. You don't need to observe any prostration of forgetfulness. Now, what about if your palms have left the floor? You were standing, there is no problem. If you had stood and you have not recited Surah Al-Fatiha, you can come back to sit for that particular middle sitting. Don't forget that you have added to your salat. You have added a standing in your salat. So after your taslim, your final taslim, then you do your prostration of forgetfulness, which is called al-badi. Then you make your taslim. What about if you have started to recite Surah Al-Fatiha? Now you don't need to come back from Fatiha to come and sit for the middle. You don't need that because the Fatiha is stronger. It's stronger as a pillar on Salat. It's stronger than the middle sitting. What you do is you continue your Surah Al-Fatiha, and after your final sitting, you have done your final tashahud. Don't forget that you have omitted sitting, the middle sitting. What do? You do a sujudu al-qabli, and that is prostration you observe before you make your final taslim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.